Hi, it's Micki with IamMicki.com.
Hi, and thank you for joining us for the 360 market update featuring the CSRA zip codes. Who am I? I am Micki Esposito, the local real estate advisor with Momentous Realty. I love analyzing real estate data, mining for trends, and using this data to help guide my clients to great decisions. Among other statistics, I often like to cite absorption rates for a particular price range or other segment of the Augusta real estate market. This is a very useful piece of information because it reflects the liquidity of the market. For sellers, the absorption rate can help us know how to best price a property. For buyers, the absorption rate can help us know how negotiable a list price is likely to be, or how likely a seller might allow certain concessions during the negotiating of a transaction. Why absorption rates matter. Absorption rates are just one of many indicators and metrics that we can use to get a feel for the current market. We can then apply the principles of supply and demand to predict certain things about the real estate market. If you are listing a home and the absorption rate in the market has dropped, as your real estate advisor, I would most likely advise you to push the price a bit higher because there is a trend toward high demand and low supply. Now, the flip side, if on the other hand, an absorption rate has just increased, in other words, if the number of months of inventory has just increased, the market has slowed, and I may advise you to use a more conservative price strategy. I would also notify you that there might be additional price reductions. The absorption rate in this situation is indicating a trend toward lower demand and higher supply. Now let's take a look at buyer and seller's market. Normally, this is the matrix that we would utilize to determine the inventory that's on the market. Now, if there's a lot of listings, there's not that many buyers, the absorption rate will be high, and this is good for buyers. On the other hand, if there's not that many listings and there's lots of buyers, that means the absorption rate is going to be low and it's going to be a seller's market. This is where it gets really fun because we can be creative in pricing our properties. Here's an example. We're looking at absorption rates based upon pricing. So in our example, we're looking at homes between 300 and 350K. Now, understand the number of homes that will be sold in a month is going to be 4. The idea is to position your house so it's more attractive than other homes in what buyers are looking for in that price range. Now, if you have more than 3 months, your home needs to be among the top 12 most attractive properties in that price range. On the flip side, if you have less amount of time that you need to sell, your home needs to be the most attractive property in that price range. That's a big difference. It's often necessary to price your home in the next range below, particularly if time is important, and also if it is a buyer's market, which means the inventories are high and there are a lot of choices to tempt a buyer away from you. However, that's not the case here because we know that we are operating in a seller's market. The sellers have the upper hand. Sorry, buyers. Awesome. Let's take a look at the figures in the respective zip codes. Let's start with zip code 30809. We see the absorption rate, the days on market, the median list price, and the median sales price. Also, I've added some additional data. I have broken down the market by price point. So in those price points, you're going to have your solds and what is currently active on the market in the zip code. Our next zip code, 30813. The absorption rate is 2 months. Days on market, 67. Median list price, median sales price. Zip code 30815. The absorption rate is 2 months. Days on market, 80 days. Median list price, median sales price. Zip code 30904. The absorption rate is 3 months. Days on market, 53. Median list price, median sales price. Zip code 30907. Absorption rate is 2 months. Days on market is 57. Median list price, median sales price. Zip code 30909. Absorption rate 2 months. Days on market 59 days. Median list price, median sales price. In addition, I am showcasing the 12-month change in percentages for the median home value broken down by zip code. It gives you an idea of what your home value is. It either increasing or decreasing? We also offer an additional report for our 360 monthly update, and that is the top selling neighborhoods. In this report, we go over absorption rates, turnover rates, sold and pricing, listing data. But most importantly, we focus on turnover rates, and that is a huge indicator as to why these neighborhoods are selling faster. We are your local real estate advisors, and we know the numbers. I just want to thank you for taking your time for reviewing our report. See you next month.